So that's the first one out of the way. Yeah, so we of course did kind of pull a save file to get everything unlocked because
that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
because
no.
That doesn't really mean anything. I just wanted to have. I just wanted people to get confused by seeing why is Ulquiorra on the title screen and why is he in black?
We should address a thing.
Why is he wearing black? Oh, okay.
We originally thought that Ulquiorra here was voiced by Steve Bloom for this game.
The internet thought that for years. But if you listen to his audio clips, which we're going to pull some up, it's actually Roger Craig Smith, and you can tell it because he's doing the same voice that he would later go on to use in the Bount arc for the character of Nova. So I'm going to skip past all the grunts to his actual lines.
Are all the grunts front-loaded?
Yes.
Sega, huh? I miscalculated. Lose to a piece. What is this?
What?
What?
Lose to a piece.
Can you boost this?
Only if you lower the music.
Okay.
I mean, I'll boost it later, but that's kind of really
I meant
quiet.
in editing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Because it wasn't doing that during story.
Weird.
Is this one of those cases
I mean, like, I can
where
definitely hear it now. Like,
is this one of those cases where sound effects and voices are rolled into the same format? Because I know some games that do that, and I fucking hate it.
I didn't know that's a thing that can happen.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh boy.
But no, like, listening to it, I definitely hear, like, the Ezio in his voice with this.
Or I guess not.
Weird.
I guess he's just naturally quiet. Remind me to turn that back afterwards.
Bleach. I present to you this top-selling game, Bleach Wii, from the human world, Lord Eisen.
Oh yeah, it was called Bleach Wii because working title.
Play, together. I don't, Sega. Sega, huh? You were no foe of mine after all.
I don't think about it. Steve Bloom never actually has anything for Bleach, has he?
No, because he's exclusively Union and Bleach was non-Union.
What about Naruto? Was that Union?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that explains that.
That's how they ended up getting people like, and I don't know how, Will Wheaton multiple times.
Wasn't Laura Bailey also Union though?
She became Union afterwards.
Oh, okay.
That's a more recent thing. That's why she's also not Chun-Li anymore.
Oh, she's not. I actually didn't know that.
No. I think she was in the base version of 5, but she's not in Infinite, and I don't think she's in any of the more recent season story.
That's unfortunate, but alright. Okay then.
It's not even worth killing trash like you.
Anyway, so I guess this will just slightly continue the tradition of Heat the Soul, where the masks are all sorts of weirdly colored.
Masks?
Yeah, dude. Not here, the model.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't catch it, actually.
I wasn't really thinking about that.
It's just like a slightly off shade of, like, tan.
Yeah.
It's also just like that in Heat the Soul, and that's the strangest thing, because I'm pretty damn sure whoever developed this game and the guys who made Clash Ninja are not nearly, like, the same related thing.
Oh, no, this is not. This is completely separate. This is entirely Sega. This is not aiding.
This is in-house, you say. Interesting.
Yeah. So every character gets a Player 2 costume. Some characters get actual separate costumes, but everyone gets a Player 2 costume. And he looks way better in black than he does in white. It's more classy and refined.
I have a funny feeling it would probably look worse if it was an actually animated format, but it does look pretty good for the model, I will say.
It's mostly to do with this sketchbook design of the models.
God, I can only hope for more cel-shaded Bleach games in the future.
That's all of the last ones we've gotten.
Meanwhile, he actually doesn't look as good in black in my book.
Yeah, it's not quite it's not as natural on him because his hair is so different.
By the way, can I mention that anytime you're flipping him around, like the collar starts moving and it starts clipping into his shoulder?
Yeah.
That's 10 out of 10. Nice.
Give it up. Ending this fight is the only thing that saved you.
We'll go back after this. This one's just too funny.
That technique also damages your body. You can only handle 2 or 3 more flicks of the Wii remote. And even if you could keep flicking it without limits, you still couldn't defeat my released form. So, don't you forget. The name of this game is Bleach Wii.
Hi?
Next time you hear this,
Oh, okay. It was just TV that blacked out for a second.
Damn it. Hopefully that still kept going on the capture because the TV just muted for a second along with flashing.
Yeah, that TV just power issues. Actually, wait, I think I know why.
Top one. Sega.
There we go.
Please do not do that. I like the color, please. That's better.
Power usage and all that shit.
Yeah, oh. I'm gonna try to get back to the gallery after we finish later, but this is something I want to highlight now in case I forget.
Was that?
She has a model and a Player 2 costume as well as voiced lines, but she is not a playable character.
Oh.
So she was dummied out.
Okay.
This is episode mode. This is versus mode. This is arcade mode.
Oh, I see. She was probably made for the menu, I think.
Yeah. Not so it's not one of those cases where in Budokai 3 the old voice of Bulma recorded grunts and whatnot.
That was art. You were no fool of mine after all.
All right, calm down.
You ever consider lowering your volume when we were doing recording?
It is lowered. Oh, you get Renchi.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I figure we're just gonna go trade off each one.
Yeah, that works out. Oh my god, I forgot she had one.
Yeah, because she's the one that's actually setting shit straight and telling everyone to stop being a dumbass.
Yeah, it sounded about right for her.
Because like with every filler arc, she's the only one that has any idea what's going on at any given time.
I don't remember dang woman is Harry.
I started having the same.
That really puts things in a new perspective.
Yeah,
Looking at this, you could tell me Renji is a furry, and I'd believe you.
pretty much. I'm certain there's some Japanese legend about a baboon with a snake for a tail. I'd be willing to bet. I don't know. I get most of my knowledge of Japanese folklore from Naruto, funny enough.
Yep,
Because he uses a lot of them.
it does, and no one seemed to ever pick up on that.
Thanks, Sharingan. Oh, and
Yeah, it was Mayuri that told him that his broken Shikai would never recover. Mayuri, definitely Mayuri.
always the most trustworthy fellow. Always, without question, the most trustworthy man.
This one is still my favorite Mayuri design, though. I love the fucking side slanted hat and his mohawk. Also, if you can put it in for a moment, you'd have to go to the wiki because it never comes up again. That makes me sad. There's a bit in the Soul Society arc, we only see it for a moment, where you actually see what his human face looks like.
Hold on, I like its implication that the only way to save Zabimaru is to actually get all the pieces of the Sokyoku. What?
The Sokyoku, which has the power of, quote, 1,000,000 Zanpakuto.
I love that implication that you need 1,000,000 Zanpakuto to fix one. Like, this
more
problem
than
has never hit any other Soul Reaper in history.
More than that, that Ichigo Shikai can destroy the spirit of 1,000,000 Zanpakuto.
Yeah. Wait, was it Ichigo that broke his Zanpakuto or something?
No.
Okay, why the hell did Zanpakuto break then?
Who was this? Oh, when
Renji's.
he was fighting Byakuya.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was just like broken apart in Bankai form because.
Oh no,
you
wait,
know-
no, his Aizen shattered it too.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds about right. They like fucking up that.
Because it broke, and he was able to control the individual pieces, and that's how he was able to use Higezeko.
Yeah.
Because it was an attack, it was a move that actually hurt his Zanpakuto spirit.
Oh, why you gotta be picking on him, man? Wait, doesn't he actually have a story mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, his is the joke story.
That's right.
And what are you doing here?
So this
I
would be
miss Spike
curious.
Spencer. Rip Evangelion.
Yeah. Wasn't the most recent adaptation of Evangelion like a complete fucking shit show?
The new Netflix dub that released this past summer had a whole new cast from California, which didn't carry over any of the Texas casts from either ADV/Sentai or Funimation's Rebuild cast. It was wholly unique.
So literally all the most famous English dubbers going back to the 90s were just ditched.
Yes, because of Netflix. And also, Netflix chose not to license the ending song Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon, which is hilarious because this was also at the exact same time when they spent another, I forget if it was either $10 or $100 million renewing their contract to keep Friends on Netflix. So...
let's see here. I'm just kind of learning the controls really fast. I remember that you can, like, combo... Or, wait, how do you guard?
Z.
Okay.
Z is guard, and C is dash. C in any direction is dash. Shaking the nunchuck is charge. You have an up and down slash, a side to side slash, and a forward stab. And you can combine any of those with A or B. A are your critical arts, or your critical attacks, and B are your special attacks.
Yeah, I like to remind you that when you're doing, like, the slashing attacks, aka regular attacks, you can actually combo into your special attacks.
For the record, neither of us have touched this game in the 5 years it's been since we did the multiplayer segment.
This game is literally like riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
God, I love how you can actually see the fucking wrinkles on his face. That's just, like, so bizarre. You know what this reminds me the more we play it? The fucking PS2 Samurai Champloo game, funny enough.
Huh.
I know it might sound weird for you because you never played it before, but, like, it kind of, like, graphically, it sometimes gets that vibe across.
Speaking of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe released a new thing lately.
Oh, really? Even though this company, or the production company that did Samurai Champloo...
He doesn't stick to any one studio.
That's fair.
He's worked with a shit ton of them. Bebop back in the day was Sunrise.
Oh, okay.
And that's why everything that Sunrise did in the late 90s on TV looked kind of like crap, because they were, and I'm not kidding, balancing Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and Outlaw Star at the exact same time, in addition to...
This is all one company?
Yes, different teams, but same company. And I think also After War Gundam X.
Huh.
So yeah, they were more than split a little thin.
Yeah, I could definitely imagine that. Alright, let's see. So to my count, I have 2 special attacks. I'll probably have one... Oh, yeah, there's also one that goes up and down, too.
Yes, your
there's one that goes up, too?
Yeah, you have up and down, left and right, and stab.
Okay.
You are literally 150 years old.
Yep. Well, I don't even want to begin to quantify how old Yamamoto might be.
He is stated to be about to be over 2,000 years, and that was quantified by this game because it was this game that actually said that he originally sealed Arturo Plateado in the Sokyoku 2,000 years ago, which means that Arturo predates Yuha Bach because the 1,000-Year Blood War was 1,000 years ago. So get wrecked. Yuha. Arturo did it first.
Apparently.
Which I liken to in Yu-Gi-Oh! They're always on about 5,000 years ago was ancient Egypt. Fuck y'all, the Orichalcos was 10,000 years ago, and also Darts met Pharaoh Atem during his time in Egypt, during his intervening 10,000 years of being alive.
Damn, really?
Yes. They actually do make a slight callback to it in the what the hell was it called? The Millennium World arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! The final one.
Huh,
in
sick.
the anime.
God, trying to vibrate my left wrist is just so uncomfortable.
I know, right?
Oh, boy. And you're left-handed, too.
I am.
Okay, I should not sit still for this one. Actually, just continuously sidestepping might be my best bet, or not. I'm going against the wall.
Yeah, but the computer doesn't know how to charge their attacks, so you're fine. They're not going to be doing that much damage.
Yeah.
Your best bet whenever they're transformed is critical, because that stuns them, and you can line up...
Anyway, how I transform?
Shake the nunchuck.
Okay.
Shake the nunchuck is how you charge, and also how you transform once it's full. Doing your ultimate is going to be one of the B button variants. I could not tell you which one, but I know for his it's very close range, so that's going to be a little rough.
Oh, that was it. I just did it forward.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's a forward stab.
What? I could probably still get this. There we go.
Yes, and shake both of them. I don't remember which one it is.
I'm playing Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
And this is a
You keep this going for a while.
Yeah, this is a dumb attack because you could have just had him use Hikotsu Taiho, which is the laser beam, which is an attack he already had at this point.
Yeah.
Or hell, you could have had him do Hikazeko in this form too.
Details. But, God.
Renji's original Bankai is the most underutilized form in the entire series.
It really is, and it's so weird because like it feels like you see that the most.
It is. You see it the most next to Ichigo's Bankai.
Yeah.
So it feels like no one knows what to do with him, and that's why they had to. What the hell was Zabimaru's true name?
Only one who gets in trouble with old man Yama.
Stop drinking on the job.
Oh, there we go.
So Zabimaru, that was the one.
Yeah. Right, so there's like no real like exchange going on here. He actually might get one up on me.
Yes. Stab beats up and down beats left and right beats stab.
I was not expecting this kind of shit for a Bleach game, but can I get this?
Yes.
Oh, you can kind of chain that.
You can, but they are pretty slow, so I'd recommend trying
Up to down probably. Up to
yeah.
down probably works the best.
Probably.
Another option you can probably do is just like keep stabbing with this. Just play neutral.
Yeah.
It's still a damn shame that like you don't really get like that sense of neutral play in Jump Force with Renji, because like he has like some long range moves, but no, he doesn't have like a wealth of them. I would also would have hoped he'd have like a sort of Dawson play set, but not really.
He really should, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Then again, I guess that would be more like if you put Gin in.
I'd be fine with that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renji turned out to be unfortunately like not only low tier but not even low tier, but just boring in the game. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
Eh.
But hey, at least he looks cool.
He do, ain't he? I'll just show you a weird ass detail about that game, about him in there.
Oh yeah?
He has like this weird hole in one of his arms. He's got like teeth in it. It looks really weird.
Huh.
Yeah, his Bankai looks odd. Looks very strange in that game, but I'll show it to you later.
This is not ringing a bell, but I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah,
I've not made much progress on that front either.
Yeah.
I've been way too deep into Fire Emblem lately.
No, I don't blame you. I've been noticing. I follow you on Twitter.
It looks like we're both collecting Sokyoku shards.
It takes like a third of the way through that game for Sanji to stop being boring.
Yeah.
And when he does, he gets fucking crazy.
So he becomes fun.
Yes.
Awesome. I need to get home. I need to fix my Zanpakuto. Who told you that, Mayuri? You believe them? Okay, I believe you.
Let's have a duel to see who gets them.
This is literally just Dragon Ball collecting, by the way. I would like to point that out.
Yeah.
I don't think about it. I'm surprised they never did anything similar to that in Bleach.
I'm sorry?
I'm surprised they never tried anything similar to Dragon Ball collecting in Bleach, and I think about it.
They don't really have any items that that would equivocate to it.
No. I mean, like, we do have these shards, but that's probably the closest you'd ever come, because, like, items don't really have much value in this series, outside of the Hogoku, and that's it.
Wait a minute. I can keep the okay, I believe you going. These shards, the shards of the Sokyoku, are the 20 shards of the Keyblade. Keyblade, not Keyblade.
Yeah. Let's see. You can sort of chain some of these together.
Speaking of Renji and playing on the Wii, there was a Wii game where in Naruto, Renji voiced Hidan, and it was the best voice Hidan ever had. And no, I will not ever get over that.
Is it just because of your favoritism of Wally Winger, or...?
Yes and yes. Chris Edgerly is a good actor, but I've never liked his performance as Hidan in general.
Neither have I.
We only ever had the one line, but I would have taken David Vincent's either.
I'm much rather take David Vincent's, because at least that brings about a certain, like, for lack of a better term, edge to it. Chris Edgerly, like, literally just sounds like... He sounds like the crazy dude you hear outside of Circle K when you walk outside. And, like, while you could equate Hidan to being that because of religious zeal and everything...
He's a meth head in a mosh pit.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite work best.
It's not the same thing, no.
No.
His religious zealotry doesn't really come across very well.
Oh, wow. Ukitaki, your colors are not good. I guess this game doesn't really model the white color too well, so yeah.
Nah.
guard break. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what your criticals do. If they're guarding, your criticals automatically guard break. If they're guarding, it's just that no one actually guards.
They do not know. Maybe you can't, like, size up a guard. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm actually kind of surprised that this game models the individual talismans, because I literally never noticed that those were there on the connecting rope until they were revealed to actually serve a purpose.
But again, do you only see Yushika like once before Fake Hardcore Town?
Yes. See, so you can understand why I don't remember them being there, especially the one time you see them. He's also using those magic tools to help destroy the Sokyoku.
Yeah.
The giant shield, and there was something else too, I forget what they were. They had to break a seal on them, and that's why they were so late getting to Rukia's execution. Was because apparently that took a whole day to break a seal on these ancient weapons. So apparently that also means there are apparently some sort of ancient weapon in Bleach, and you have my attention, but I guess that's not something that's worth exploring either.
No, we couldn't have a equivalent of Falchion from Fire Emblem. No, definitely not.
Readily, the more equivalent weapon would have been Three Houses relic weapons, but yeah, sure.
You think that eventually, like, that Zero Squad Zanpakuto guy would have made, like, something equivalent to, like, an Excalibur or some shit, but nah, can't have that.
It doesn't really work like that.
Oh, right, that especially reminds me. That guy.
Nemaya.
They're definitely gonna fucking beat the shit out of him, that's for sure.
I'm sorry?
They're definitely gonna beef the shit out of his fight, that's for sure.
Boy, I
have this super sharp Zanpakuto. It's a little unwieldy. Dies next chapter. What?
They all lose the next... I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The clothing one doesn't even get a fight. Neither does the rehabilitation, the food lady, who, oh my god, the design, yes please.
Oh yes, and also bringing it back. Oh, what the fuck was his name? The wrong card that was supposed to be a perfect counter to Yamamoto's.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's Wonder Weiss.
Him redoing Wonder Weiss exactly again in the form of Neonzel Weisel, the two-tongued Sternritter. That was.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to like deflect all like negativity or some.
Deflect literally everything because he was W the Wind.
Right. Didn't
Weisel.
he just kind of like die at some point too?
He died too, but he accomplished what he was trying to do. It was a bit more complicated with Wonder Weiss.
Yeah.
Who was also the W.
Can you imagine the fucking... Okay. Can you imagine the translations and the subbing they're gonna have to be doing for that part of the series? Because, oh my god, some of their abilities become literally like JoJo equivalent to like how specifically they can alter reality around them. It's gonna be wild.
They're gonna have fun with Askin because all of his attack names are in German, and I don't see them putting the translator's note there.
Askin is gonna be like...
Because...
I'm gonna say Askin might be the only like really fun one there besides Batsby. Or, well, I guess there's also like how they're gonna try to do that one fear one too. Asnod, because that... You remember the manga chapter for
yes.
Like that gruesome transformation?
Yes, I know exactly. Yes, the thing with Rukia.
Yeah.
Believe me, I could never forget.
Bankai. Yeah.
Also, Absolute Zero.
Yep.
But no, not the Bankai transformation. The Byakuyo's worst fear.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You weren't thinking of that?
No, I was thinking about the thing, the grotesque Akira monstrosity Asnod transforms into.
Oh, that too, yeah.
That's gonna be fun to animate for them.
That's where they go to Madhouse, because apparently Madhouse is also under Anaplex's employ.
Yeah.
My god, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
Oh, man.
Captain Kuchiki.
I can't wait to get 7-episode Blu-rays that cost $90. No, I'm not kidding. Look it up. Go and log on Madoka Magica, Blue Exorcist, etc. That was a thing they did.
Oh, someone told Byakuya, I guess, that someone was trying to collect the shards to throw the Sayori into disarray.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's like something he'd believe.
I can't stop now. Not even
By the way, they should both still be hospitalized, and Byakuya worse than Renji.
Yeah, Byakuya...
He got kind of
not nearly as bad as his fight against Asnod, but
no,
he's kind of bad.
He got cut up pretty rough by Ichigo, but he also got stabbed pretty hard by Yin.
Yeah, true. Renji especially. Renji exploded a couple days before.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that same day.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, that was...
How the hell did he manage to show up to help Ichigo against Aizen then?
Because...
Willpower. You can just tell me that.
Because Hanataro and Rikichi helped patch him up so he could at least stand and keep moving. Not fight, but at least be able to move.
Okay, I believe you. No, actually, yeah, I can believe that sort of ass-pull answer from Hanataro.
No, they do that on screen. That's just something we actually see.
God, I cannot wait to see Hanataro's brother if they ever do anything with him. Do you think they're gonna do anything with You Can't Fear Your Own World?
No, if only because Puro didn't end up animating the Naruto novels either. The Sakura one, the Kakashi one, and the Gaara one. So far as I remember, they didn't end up animating those. If they do, those would have just been an OVA. But Can't Fear Your Own World would not be the starting point. Because there's like 4 of them. There's Spirits Are Forever With You, the Honey Dish Rhapsody, and We Do Not, with a K, We Do Not Always Love You. And if any of them, I would have want them to start with We Do Not Always Love You, because that explains the actual relationship between Renji and Rukia and how they ended up getting together.
I mean, it doesn't take a scientist to figure that one out.
No, but the events that ended up leading up to their marriage and the birth of their child.
Oh, okay.
So, that seems like kind of an important detail to skim over.
The snake goes into the peach. I don't think that requires much more than that. Anyway, so recreation time. I expect my 500,000 views on YouTube, guys. Because I'm recreating a Find the Bleach anime. The good old days of 2010. Anyway.
Video games used to be such a powerful thing.
Okay, I have that. I don't have any beams.
No.
Oh wait, is there also attacks tied to your A attack when you're on the overworld? Or when you're actually in fights?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just been doing the B ones.
No, you've always had. Those are your critical attacks, your A swings. Those have always been there. And it's better that you learn this sooner rather than later, because it'd be rough watching you go through your next 3 stories without knowing that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start mixing up between the A B button. Got it.
Have you not been using your criticals?
No. I've just been doing like that standard special swing attack.
I did it.
Oh, right.
I forget. You know what? I'll take this over Vampire Renji and Heat the Soul.
Yeah.
At least he has color here to his flesh.
The Sokyoku shards are...
Oh no, it's like we were duped. Oh no.
Bad news, I'm afraid. There is nobody here.
Is this presentation lazy?
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally just keyframing things like upwards with some things drawn on the screen. There's nothing else here for presentation value.
What about when it's just the still portrait, like the one of Renji that didn't move or talk or blink?
It looks nice, but yeah, no, nothing comes with that really. Well, I mean, I guess I can't expect too much for anime games from this time period because GameCube, Class Ninja's not much better.
No.
Like, at least they have portraits that kind of emote. And at least this game does have cutscenes, sort of.
You're right, this is better than Clash of Ninja.
Yeah, that merit. And then you get Revolution 3, and I just don't like the game, so yeah.
You don't like the way the characters talk at each other?
More like, okay, so it is nice that they do interact with each other in cutscenes, but the story mode's so badly structured with fights, I don't immediately have a bias against it for that merit alone.
Yeah, and it's also only like 15 fights long, so...
That's, to this day, that's still like one of the most difficult games I've ever done for the channel. And
Absolutely.
I say that having just completed Z3 difficulty for Budokai 3.
Oh, no, I made it a thing in, I think it was December, of replaying that entire game, because I didn't have a file, and you can't download a file for that, because there were some characters I wanted to play as.
Wait, which game?
Rev 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How'd that go?
Difficult,
yes,
but manageable. I remembered it back in the day as the only truly garbage fight being the final fight with Datara, but no, there are a handful of them throughout. Anytime you
no, Sakura against Sasori is way worse.
Sakura, no, anytime you have to use any of the puppet masters, they are garbage tier, all of them. Except for Sasori because he doesn't count.
There are fuck, yeah, I've just been doing A-attacks the entire time. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, I've just been doing A-attacks the entire time. I didn't realize you had B attacks too. Oh, hi.
Well, it's good that you're figuring this out early.
No kidding.
Also, I think, funny enough, I think your pause is actually on the 2 button. I have no idea why, because it's all the way at the bottom of the fucking
Oh, that is fucking
remote.
dope.
Yeah, Higazeko, yeah.
Okay, what else do I have?
A combo slash and an up and down one. Yeah.
Do I have a thing that goes upwards? Not really.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, can I combo these guys into each other? Ow. I mean, not like I really need to go anywhere. Oh, fuck, I'm fully immobilized.
Yes,
That was
when
bad.
he does that.
You can combo that. Hell yeah.
Oop.
Party time.
I don't think that canceled out, though, because he was on the start of that
And then
attack.
B stab forward.
Yeah, B stab.
Alright,
B is the trigger button.
I'm aware of this. I have played a Wii before, believe it or not.
Yeah, but you kept confusing the A and B buttons just now.
Oops.
And
I was-
this'll kill you, I think.
I was.
Yeah, that'll kill.
Fuck. I was legitimately in the activation window of my alternate. I was like, oh, no, that beat it.
Yeah, that attack's tricky because you think it starts at the wrist. No, it extends like 5 feet.
Anyway, so I can kind of do stuff to him now.
So where are we?
A great question.
We are inside the seal of the Sokyoku.
Wait, is that actually a fucking place?
Apparently. Because you gotta remember, he was sealed inside there. So we're in the same place he's been this whole time, which somehow still exists despite the Sokyoku being shattered. So I
Well, it
got
doesn't
nothing.
seem so bad. Oh, wait. Do I actually have hard counters to him? Because, like, I don't think he can hit me from this range. Because look at this. If I just saw his...
No. Well, yes, no. Because he also has the paralyzing move.
No, it has a range limit.
It does?
Yeah, check it out. Well, not from here, obviously. This is fake news. Hold up. You done?
Speaking of fake news, oh,
Narrowly got the edge of me on that one. That's fine. I'm learning. The first games are just data, boys.
speaking of fake news, as you brought up, how about that there Iowa?
Can only imagine where we ended up when this actually goes up.
I mean, at this rate, we will probably have voted by then.
No kidding. There we go. I mean, you can't just play footsie. Oh, hi.
He's playing footsies. He's kicking you.
That's not footsie. That's just pressing buttons on my face. Come on, this one. That thing he does really causes a knockdown, though, Renji. That's the only thing that sucks.
No, but it is multi-hit and it does keep them off you.
Okay.
Remember, if he starts
I can
his, to
party.
start hammering him.
Activate, please. Thank you. Yeah, I
'Cause-
swear to God, I can't wait to try the GameCube version of this stuff because I just want to see what you can do with like actually precise inputs.
Okay, so here's the thing about that. Do you remember Heath's levels 1 through 3?
Yeah.
Remember how they had that meter on the bottom? Or that meter?
Yes.
The shared meter?
You mean the momentum meter? Yeah.
There's a similar meter in the GameCube game.
Oh,
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
that hurt a bit. Oops.
What is that game
Expire.
called in English?
Hey, I won. Yay. And the freaking end quote.
This is impossible. How could I have lost?
Probably gonna start skipping these after a little while.
Vanishing. I'm vanishing.
Because as funny as it is.
Yeah. Well, no, because the characters have dialogue too. The character you're playing as.
Oh, that would just skip this.
I don't think it lets you do that. I think it's a singular cutscene. I don't think they're sequenced. Bleach GC Tasagare the Mamiero Shinigami. Or Bleach GameCube Death Gods Meeting in the Twilight.
Okay. Oh, hi, Renji. Speaking of future wife.
Yes. Also, this cover looks really cool.
I agree.
What's wrong with you? Walking around and picking fights for no reason. What were you thinking?
Have you seen this series?
Wait, Rukia! I did it to save Zabimaru!
He was dying.
You know, I forgot his actual story for a moment. I thought his motivation was something else.
Anything about your own Zanpakuto?
Nope.
How could you let a cheap imposter trick you that easily?
Say
I don't know, I
that.
think it was pretty convincing. And Mayuri can't possibly be any more creepy than he usually is.
Say that again in 2 hours when you'll meet the other 7 people that are doing the exact same thing right now.
Yep.
Didn't you hear a single word I said?
Well,
Honestly,
6, I guess,
is there
because
any
Kenpachi doesn't really care, and one of them is Artur himself, and one of them's Yoriichi.
You're right.
Stop it, please.
But yeah, my mind completely blanked on the actual story, and for some reason, for a moment there, I thought that his motivation was get the shards to bring back Rukia's Zanpakuto.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I got there for a minute.